Hello, Ali Nawaz, and very timely, I must say. And the cat is shouting at me something wicked. Right, just gonna make sure everything's nice and nice. Everything looks okay. For some reason it runs like shit on my other screen on the YouTube preview, but that's fine, that doesn't matter. Has some trouble refreshing. Right. So what?
I can get you out of here. What the fuck is wrong? Look, man.
Well, I do remember it being some time. I mean, you did leave a comment, I think, on one of the videos recently, but to be honest, I am bad with time. I'm very, very bad with time. Just quick. Alt tab, there we go. Everything should be okay. One of the annoying things about the game is that, very much like Fallout New Vegas, it doesn't actually properly lock the cursor into the screen, so at some points I end up scrolling up and down on the Don't go chasing butterflies. Go on,
is this meant for me? I recognize this work. It's him again.
But yeah, so today, just a little bit of a continuation from last week. You're going to be playing some more
Get you out of here.
Evil Within 2.
Look, man.
Thus far, it's actually significantly different from the first game in so many ways.
What's interesting about safe?
So,
Why would I want to leave here? This place is a work in progress, but soon it will be perfect. All it requires is my inspiration and your blood.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Don't move.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Help! Somebody help me!
I said don't move. Now, let's make some art.
right.
Tough luck, Ryan. The camera rigged to take a picture of the victim.
Cracking. So this marks the end of the
Another communicator.
Side quest to find
Must be Ryan's.
the Mobius agents and
Mobius
find
team
the
members.
caches of supplies.
They might have something useful on them.
The rest of the security team, they'll have supplies. Okay, cracking. So fallen Mobius agents have been added to the map. So we've got one there, and one there. And we've got the main objective there. So seeing as how we are here, and this area is... I think actually this area here isn't cleared out. This is somewhat cleared out, and here should be fine as well. We could go for the bullets and the shells before the gunpowder. Points mean prizes.
Damn it. Where did he go?
It's a slightly weird situation to have what is basically an upgrade to the pistol without having the pistol itself be upgraded. But it is kind of different tools for different situations kind of situation. Okay then. Yeah, because the one with the laser pointer zooms in a lot further, whereas the one without stays quite nicely over the shoulder, so it's better for rapid target acquisition, is the term. But I'm not quite sure if I'd prefer to have it the crossbow way of just swapping, of just having the one and then being able to swap through it easily. I think I would prefer it, to be honest, but
That was weird. Even for this place. O'Neill's safe house is right there. Might as well give him the bad news about his entourage face to face.
Call back to O'Neill across the street. Which is one of those moments. I would have thought that I would have access to a radio for these situations, but clearly no. O'Neill's safe house.
Did you find them?
The camera is a little bit close.
But after what I saw, you're better off without them around. They were planning on killing everybody in here.
An Alpha 1 emergency, huh? Can't say it's the worst idea I've heard.
You're a real piece of work, O'Neill. You know that?
I'm just being a realist. You can't save everybody. It's impossible. Mobius made emergency plans for a reason.
If they never made this twisted machine, they wouldn't need emergency plans in the first place.
Maybe so. But look at what they've done. It's pretty incredible.
Still a company man after all this, huh? Hope your loyalty pays off for you in the end. Because right now, it seems like they don't give a shit about you.
What do you mean? They sent you in here, didn't they? Sorry, I didn't mean to make you angry. Here. I made some more of these for you. For your troubles.
Whoa, we've got a badass over here. Weapon parts. Weapon parts mean prices. Yay. Crafting. What do we actually have that we can make, and what do we have that we need? Explosive bolts, maybe. Handgun bullets. So that's 16 spare. Shotgun shells, 2 spare. They're very expensive to make. For the... I could wait for the Firepower 3 upgrade for pistol. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. Points mean prices. Right, so... let's see. Put the silent ones on. So on the map, this part is blocked off, but that's also basically empty. And here we've got stuff. First of all, we've got the handgun bullets there, but more importantly, this central area here I haven't explored at all, plus the shotgun shots there. So I'm gonna go through there on my way to the actual main objective, and then we can get on with the story part. So that leads into the back alley. And that's an enemy. Okay, I'm just gonna... Well, he's got decent vision, but is he gonna come? No, he's not gonna come. Can I? And the answer to that is no, no I can't. I can't fucking get him either. There we are, but at this distance, fuck it, should have been... Would have been easier just to wait and fucking tag him around the corner. Jesus fuck. Right. Hmm, 4 bullets. Impressive. However, person goop. Hmm. We like soupy person. Right, so we've got one enemy there running around. That guy is also having a bit of a run around. Is he gonna come and look though? Ah, he's got an axe as well. That may play out in our favour. Alright, calm down, Charlie. Oh, well. Right. Is that everyone? It is. Good. Good. And even had a slight net gain of an axe, which is good. go. And there's a couple of enemies there. Handgun bullets and actually more the same fucking amount as inside a dead agent, so, you know. Thanks for that, game. Oh, that's bad. It's not actually bad. Right, come on. I want a spare axe. Oh,
Hopefully that did the trick.
Red light here means a green light somewhere else. Okay. Why the fuck not? Oh. Right. So a couple of dead people, just ready-made, and a fuel canister. Right, okay. And a door that I can't use, and a pretty obvious interactable thing. Or not. Fine, fuck you then. That man has been torn to shreds. To shreds, you say? Okay, so we've got slightly over 200 weapon parts, which is what I need for the upgrade. And I've also got some crafting items that I can... Oh, more gunpowder. Did I have a... No, I don't have another trap dart. Gunshots mean death. Oh, I've got this weird assumption that if an enemy's lying on the ground with red eyes, just basically sitting there waiting with fucking hatred twinkling in its dopey fucking eyes, it's probably, you know, gonna rise up, do something, you know, untowards. I think the question here is, if I kill with a sneak attack, I'm just gonna right. I think the question here is, well, that I was very much trying to avoid that happening. Right. It's a good thing that you can make healing items and that the healing items are somewhat common. Or rather, the stuff that items are somewhat common. Not necessarily the healing items themselves, but at least the stuff to make them is scattered fucking everywhere. Yeah, I've even got like a big medical kit that I can use if need be, so it should be fine. Right, that's a weapon part. Fuse, metal pipe. Nails, gunpowder, nails, weapon parts, 300 already. Right, so, firepower upgrade here. Next one's 400, that's quite a lot. I wonder if there's anything fun for the shotgun. A firepower upgrade for 90? Actually, what? Oh yeah. Right, so these were the... Yeah, that was the sneak attacks. Charge time, shock bolt. What was here? Explosive bolts. More explosions, basically, for the crossbow bolts. For the explosive ones, at least. Right. Craft 2 of those. 34... 32 gunpowder, which means 16 handgun bullets or less shotgun shells, but I think if I max out on shotgun shells and then make handgun bullets, I think that'll be alright. You see, now I've got 11 shots for the shotgun, which is pretty decent if I aim them right. 2 hits. Also, why the fuck am I... There's a door that doesn't require making QTE. And it leads me to exactly the same fucking place. So, with that in mind... that's a bottle... Don't need that. That truck is a rocking. So, Oh, fuck off. Ah. Another one. Oh, I can't do that because it fucking... because the trucks are rocking. Can I do it over here though? I can. That's a neat trick. Hello. Hello, goodbye. Right, well. That went alright. Could have gone worse. Took a surprise shot from a bit of axe. Oh, shotgun shells and a... Right, well... Keeping that in mind... I'm actually just gonna... heal up and grab the... Those people look uncomfortably like they're gonna stand up if I get close and make noise, so... Wait, yeah, okay, yeah. I had to do a double take on whether I checked that garage or if it was sausage, fragrance of men or women. If it was a very similar looking garage, which it could have been, considering that it's the whole fucking Americana theme, where everything looks the same. Every house looks like every other house.
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Those things will kill her if I don't do something.
waste that was. He's 2 down.
Shit!
Come at me, bro. Okay. It seems to have been all for now. Those guys don't give a fuck what I'm up to here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's right. You just bend over and let me fucking wallop you in the head. What? Oh, okay. So there must have been a creature inside because I lost my axe all of a sudden. Don't I actually have a spare axe laying down on the ground somewhere? I think near some.
It's okay, I took care of
spare
them.
shotgun shells actually.
Please open the door. I need to ask you a few questions.
Hello.
Thank you. You saved me. I thought I was a goner for sure.
It's okay. Calm down. What's going on out there?
How am I supposed to know? If anybody should be asking what's going on, it's me.
Look,
She looked like
I
a zombie.
just got here. I'm even more confused than you are.
Oh yeah? What's your name?
It's Sebastian. Sebastian Castellanos.
Well, then you're not as confused as I am. I can't even remember my own name. I don't know what day it is. I don't even know where I am. God, what's happening to me?
Just try to remember anything you can.
1 minute, I was in that office being interviewed by that Asian doctor lady. The next thing I know, I'm in this town I've never been to, wearing clothes I've never seen, and there's this guy who says he's my husband telling me to run. I'm not married, mister. None of this is real. It can't be.
Let me ask you something. I'm looking for my daughter. She's 6 years old. Her name is Lily.
I haven't seen any kids out there. Nothing but those things.
Damn it.
6 years old? Oh, I'm sorry, mister. Poor thing. Being lost out there. I wish I could help you.
Me too. But I'm not giving up until I find her. So you just woke up here a few hours ago?
Hours, days, I can't figure time. The last thing I remember was being in that office, like I said.
What office?
I needed some money, so I answered an ad looking for people to be in a sleep study. They took my blood and gave me a physical, and then that Asian lady asked me weird questions all day, and I don't understand what's happening.
Let's hear it for that
Does
Asian
the name
lady.
Mobius mean anything to you?
I don't think so, but I can't remember much of anything.
What can you tell me about those things out there?
I don't know. All I know is that they'll kill you if they get the chance. You should stay away from them.
Any idea where they came from?
That guy who said he was my husband started acting all weird. Kept looking over his shoulder at something I couldn't see. Then all of a sudden, he's screaming and starts to change. Skin bubbling up. It was horrible. Next thing I knew, he was trying to kill me too.
So they used to be regular citizens. What's causing them to change like this?
I don't know anything.
Zombies.
I can't help you, mister.
I'm gonna try to figure
Anyway.
this out. Stay in here and keep the doors locked. It's not safe out there.
I'm not going anywhere, that's for sure. But thanks for saving me. You need anything from the house? Go ahead and help yourself.
Ooh, yes, handgun bullets. I think I used most of my bullets trying to save it. Well, I say trying to. I pretty successfully saved her for now. Just don't think it's gonna be a permanent state of things by any means. Actually,
Wish I could do more for her. But finding Lily is the best thing for everyone here.
speaking of the best thing for it, that's a dead Mobius agent. I wonder if oh. Right. Well, we remember what to do with you, scary ghost lady. What we do with you is we go right here. We go away, nice and slow and low, low and slow. Right, there we go. The way to get out of any kind of scary ghost lady situation is just to very aggressively run away from it. Just going, I can't hear you. That is just a bottle. Ah, okay, that's just some monster noise. Ooh, that's an axe. I think someone's heard me, maybe? Maybe? It could just be someone. One of those weird little things of... I thought surely I'd be able to get in here. It looks like a imposing large fucking house with its fucking columns and everything. Fucking looking all fucking plantation owner and shit. Ooh. Flower. Gas leak. Light or dark hallway? Light, dark hallway. Light, dark hallway. I'm gonna go into the dark hallway. That's a hospital going. KCPD request for psychological evaluation on November 17th, 2014. What? That's almost 3 years ago. Which actually kind of goes with the time frame of the game. Fair enough. Following the events at Beacon Mental Hospital in October 2014, a department policy requires that you undergo a mandatory psychological evaluation. Please report to the Standards and Training Division to schedule your fitness for duty evaluation. Love, Dwayne. Handwritten note. Sebastian, this is nothing to worry about. Just tick a few boxes, answer a few questions. SOP. Love, Jim.
What the hell is this doing here?
I'm gonna go with SOP means standard operating procedure. Ah, haunted door. Ah, haunted TV. No haunted bed or magazine. No haunted wardrobe.
File number 15. Interview with Detective Sebastian Castellanos. Detective, could you please tell me about that day at Beacon Mental Hospital?
I told you 10 times already.
There were like
Go through it one more
ghosts
time.
and shit.
This is more like an interrogation than an interview.
Please. Detective.
That's me.
Okay then. There's a... Oh, that's a stack of magazines. And the magazine is named Cinema. I thought that was something strange and weird, like a... It's like how in movies... I don't know if they still do it, but I know that they used to do it because that was Ghost. Nostalgia Critic pointed it out that there was the beer, the beer called beer in, well, for example, it was in used in the original It miniseries.
We have a call. There's something happening at Beacon Mental Hospital. We went in. But it wasn't the hospital. It was somewhere else.
Are you certain that's what you saw?
My story's not gonna change, damn it. It was like hell in there. A whole other world.
And this all took place at the hospital?
I just said it didn't. Jesus, can't you understand?
I understand that you've been under considerable stress.
That was the counseling they made me do after.
Oh, one of those convenient blood taps that they have in hospitals now.
That may be. But what good is it to hang on to this version of reality? Perhaps if we disabuse you of this notion, things will go more smoothly for you.
Was he just head shrinking me, or did he know something I didn't?
Spooky door. You can't keep
You cannot keep me here.
Oh. No usable meds. Okay, yes, indeed, Evil Within 1 was a thing.
Beacon. I can't be back.
I do wonder what it is about the, you know, whole spooky asylum thing. Well, I mean, it's not that I really wonder. I'm fairly okay filled in on it. But, yeah. Actually, on the topic of spooky arms coming out of nowhere. Standard. Waking up on the floor after spooky arms.
What the hell is going on?
Out of nowhere, not so standard. Red goop. We need that. That is good. There is a book called A Murder by Candlelight.
Are those just memories?
Well, it's called Murder by Candlelight. And
what do you want?
Sebastian, are you all right?
Basically,
your vitals suddenly spiked.
Studies.
You're about to go into cardiac arrest.
I saw Beacon.
A little about
I was there again.
How could that
why.
be? This is a completely we use them?
I don't know.
we have...
But
well,
I know what I
why,
saw. God, I hope it doesn't happen
our
again.
society has
It's
a
bad enough in here already.
kind of preoccupation
I don't
with
want to have to relive the
macabre,
past over and over.
writing, and why
Place is
we
trying to
find
mess
that
with me.
fascinating. And,
Can't get distracted.
It goes into,
Gotta find Lily.
I think, 6 very gruesome murders that took place in the turn of the 1900s, or the turn of the 1800s to the 1900s. And basically, was it 1800s to 1900s? Oh, just gonna pause playing the game for a little, quite bit. It's been some time. Oh no, it's actually, yeah. So in the early 1800s, a series of murders, which of course fascinated the writers of the time. So, Sir Walter Scott, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and these people. And the interesting thing is, like, this was the time of when murders were not very, or especially gruesome murders, one might say. I mean, weird shit happened, but it's not like, murder. So gruesome murders and stuff like that were seen as little invasions of basically of the demonic into what is our world. And while that is, of course, first of all, it slightly comes from a very religious standpoint, with the idea that it takes something extra for humanity to oh my fucking god, how could I miss that? That was the best possible angle. That was so the idea, the notion that it's not in human nature to commit a gruesome act of murder is of course very interesting, but more interesting it's how that then in a way gets romanticized and inserted into the public consciousness. Oh my fucking god, how am I so shit? That wasn't even a headshot. Oh my golly aunt. Have I got... I've got one of these. Fuck it, he's already looking for me. I'm just gonna wang one of these down the range and see what... Oh, she fucking blows. That was an embarrassment. I do apologise. I kind of feel like I need to sit on the rest of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... It's a little bit of a kind of a... When you see a corpse like that, sitting against the thing with the eyes still glowing and everything, you kind of... So for example, there's something under that car that I can get. Like I know that for a fact. There is something that, there might be goodies under that car, but if I get close to it, if I actually get the goodies out of there, there's also going to be a monster coming out. So for now it's actually better for me to just ignore that, maybe clear the area first and then go back and get the stuff. Right, I need a workbench. Is there a workbench here? No, there isn't. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to go into one. Hello, Kata. Well, actually, I do also have a new slide, so...
Hey, Kidman.
What can I do for you, Sebastian?
Beacon. My life was skidding off the track before I went into that place. Being inside Ruvik's head like that. I haven't been the same since. They tried to tell me it was all in my mind. But my mind couldn't have dreamt up the things I saw in there.
You don't have to remind me. I was there too.
Yeah. Your pals in Mobius didn't have any problem putting you in danger, did they?
Maybe. But if I wasn't with you, we might not have made it out alive.
There are times when I'm not sure I ever made it out. And now I'm in another stem.
And I'm still with you. We're going to get out alive. Just like the last time.
I hope you're right about that.
Okay, so... those seem to be all very firmly about the past, which of course they would be. They are ooh! Thank you, Kata. Green goop. Goop. Right, crafting. Explosive bolts. Probably should make those. Harpoon bolt, yeah. So, shotgun shells I don't need to make right now because I know where I can get some. However, sniper rifle cartridge. Do I want to make even one now? Because I could make one and that would be... I think I'm going to make a shock bolt instead, and I think that'll be okay. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't really need to save. There is a what's that thing? A Madonna statue right nearby, so I can get a key. I wonder if those two are going to stand up together. And the answer is no. Right, I've almost got 10,000 goop, which should buy me something. Oh, and now I've got 10,000 goop, which should buy me something nice. Are you gonna wake up? Yes, you are. Decent amount of green goop as well from that guy. Right. So we'll use one of these to... I forgot that there's someone under there. Right, if that is even in slightly the right place, it's gonna be fun. And it was. And it was. Is he gonna stand back up? No, he isn't. And these two gentlemen also didn't really care. Nice. So that means I can quite easily get myself a thingamabob, thingamajig. Right, good. Good. can get myself a stealth kill, hopefully, and an axe from that guy in the back. Oh, and some gunpowder. Good. Good, 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 good. Some more green goop from here. There's the Madonna statue. So... oh no! Yeah, there's some Mobius operative somewhere. Quite close. Oh! So he's right there. When your body changes color, so basically when it goes into the stealth vision. Sneak kill. Right, that was +8, which is actually quite alright. Oh, hole. Herb. Weapon parts. Climb, climb. Further weapon parts, not a lot, but... well, I mean, I'm not really complaining. I had, like, that was, what, 15 from just a couple boxes, so that's actually quite alright, isn't it? Right, so... basically, I need to fire off 2 shotgun slugs, or shells, before I... no, they're not slugs. I wish they were slugs, but they're not. They're just shells. Double or buckshot, probably. Right, so locker key, which is what we like. I wonder if I can sneak kill that lady. There's actually quite a few still. Shit. I didn't realise there were so many. Ah, there's one of those people with the thing. There we go. Fire and forget. There we go. Shotgun, shotgun. Sneak kill. So I count 5. They've got really... kill. Right, so basically I should probably wait for that guy to get close, then get those 2. Although the guy with the axe is pointed the wrong direction, so... may have to make use of that thing. Nothing to worry about. There we go. No, it was 5 for those, so I'm gonna pelt one of those. Did that do anything? Look proper. Well, me actually. Yeah, that's right. Let's get both of you following me. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, fuck. Ah, damn it. Why did you stand up so fucking quick? Oh, up to 15,000. Green goo. Right, that's actually fairly decent. Okay. Well, the area looks clear, so... I suppose before heading off with the actual main objective, once again, this game is really good for getting you sidetracked. I mean, fuck, it's been an hour already, and I've not gotten a single actual like main story element progressed. I mean, I've encountered fucking ghosts of the past and what else, but the actual investigation's moving at a snail's pace. Ooh, gunpowder. And the bottle. Well, bottles are useful. Right, up here, shells. So at the moment what I'm actually low on is, well, sniper rifle ammo, but that is... I wonder if you can even find that. I mean, I assume there's going to be a point where the game just goes, you know, have a sniper rifle, even if you don't actually spend the time repairing the one here. But that's a fair shout. I wonder if you can even, because you can find shotgun shells, you can find pistol bullets fairly easily. I mean, pistol bullets especially are a lot more frequently on the ground than anything else when it comes to straight up ammo. But it could be that you need to craft the sniper rifle bullets. Sebastian's room, where the cat is shouting at us. Good. Everything is as it should be. Right. Before we do anything, sit in the chair, open a locker, and...
Relax, Detective. How may I assist you?
Spooky foof. Lockers, right. We unlock that, that, and that. I think following this pattern, I need to unlock something on the top. Gonna go for that. 5,000 goop.
I know my office is relaxing, but it's no place to loiter.
Oh. Okay. Slightly rude, but okay. 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 And I do have a lot of the green stuff as well. Not green stuff, red stuff. Not quite enough to get there, but I could do this. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of more hand steady on the weapon. And maybe something for the health if I can. Should gonna throw that in there and maybe hold off on further upgrades now. So my basic idea is that I'm gonna try and do as stealthy as possible build 7. So I could now craft 3 of those, but it doesn't really seem. I mean, I can do 11 handgun bullets. So for that, the sniper rifle's not really that powerful. I mean, it's powerful. That's all fuck, but even then, it's. I mean, I suppose the effect will be more pronounced with later game enemies, stronger enemies. But for now, I mean, it did take out the smoke monster fucking enemy, but on the other hand, I could have probably dealt with that one with, you know, sufficient crossbow bolts of the explosive kind and, let's say, you know, pistol bullets or shotgun shells. I'm not really seeing if the sniper rifle will be too.
What the? Are these lilies?
Tiny handprint.
Lily! Are you here? It's Dad.
Where'd she go?
Tiny footprints.
Lily. It's okay. It's me.
Damn it. All right, calm down. How do I get in there?
Right, well. Okay. Right. Oh, Dolly.
It's Lily's doll. She's been here. trouble. Someone is chasing her. I should check out around back. See where that window comes out.
Was that Sebastian coming? I mean, did she run away from us? Or... It's slightly vague at that point. Oh, fuck. Well, someone's been a growly. Luckily.
All right, Lily. Where did you run off to? Huh? Huh? What the?
Metal Gear?
Another signal.
Snake, you must parachute in and steal his sandwich.
I'm coming, sweetheart.
Steal his sandwich?
Just hang in there.
Where are you?
Right, that's dogs. Okay, it's not dogs. Could have been fucking dogs. Wow. Wow, they're so fast that the mine doesn't go off. Wow. That's annoying as fuck. I wish they didn't do it. Right, well... Okay, so it wasn't dogs, but I could have... They stole that shot from, like, so many horror introductions of a dog or a fucking... What are the things in Resident Evil? Lickers. Just, like, crawling on the fucking ground. Every time an enemy like, you know, that crawls around is introduced, there's always the monster POV shot, and usually it's even like looking at the player character. In this it wasn't, but you know, still. Okay, so wait, what? Oh, well that's useful. So when I pull out the communicator, it shows me like where the target area is. That's cool. That's good. I like that. That is useful for me. That is made out of usefulness. Oh.
Let's try this again.
Hello, tiny child. I am here to, well, not cause you. I'm not here to hurt you. Take me to your leader. Do you say that to a child? Surely not. Investigate tiny footprints, which lead that away.
Blood. A few days old. Hope it's not Lily's.
Investigate child's blood. Okay, so that person's point is there. So I think they kind of actually probably then did a good thing in how they hid, or how they guided the main story through the bits of town, maybe? Hard to say at this point.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God what? Thank God tiny footprints? Thank God no more blood?
It looks like she stopped here to hide. She must be in that warehouse.
So, wait,
Smart
how
girl.
old was she when
Lots of good
she
places to hide in there, I bet.
died in the fire? Because I mean, if she really is supposed to be 6 with the internal chronology of the game, if she's supposed to be 6, that means, what was it? It's been a couple of years, 2 or 3 after the Beacon Hill, so after the first game.
Lily?
So that would make
Lily? Shit. Lily? Lily? Lily came from upstairs.
okay. So
probably
she
crawled
went
through
through,
here.
but who the fuck boarded it up?
Gotta get through. She's a brave and resourceful little girl. She's gonna be okay. I just gotta find her.
She's a brave and resourceful girl. However, the streets here are literally... Oh, I can't even. Right, fine. Fuck you then. The streets here are literally covered in bits of people. Not even like big bits, just like an arm there, a leg there. Well, I suppose they're quite big bits. No, it's not like you've properly jibbed anyone.
Somehow I need to get over there. Maybe there's a way on the other side.
Hard hats, nails. Gunpowder. There's a suspicious amount of gunpowder in this peaceful little Americana town. Although maybe they're all just really keen Civil War reenactors. Or they're really, really keen on making their own ammo, because they are supporters of the Second Amendment. How the fuck should I know? Still, gunpowder everywhere. That's a... Because it was clearly an enemy hacking at a corpse, but then it ran away because it heard a noise and hid, apparently. Unlike pretty much every other enemy thus far. Nah. Right. Top off the morning here. Go. Use the axe, get the axe. Right, so it wasn't even like it hid behind something that was already there. No, it stacked boxes in front of itself in that brief moment. Right, fuck you, game. Fuck you. If you're gonna take the fucking piss, I'm gonna take the fucking piss. Fucking weird ass fucking motherfucker. Right. Ooh, shock bolt. Core displacement. 1501. Seismic trigger event this afternoon. System checkup revealed disengagement of core. Core tracking unsuccessful. Core still offline. Minor fissures forming in City Hall. High-grade weapon parts, which is very useful. I think I can actually... Can I actually upgrade the shotgun up to level 2? Actually, should I upgrade the shotgun to level 2? I mean, at the moment, I'm not sure. Let's see, handgun... I'm gonna sit on that weapon part for now. And actually, I'm gonna... Can I make one of these? I can. Should I make an explosive bolt? I could make an explosive bolt, but I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got. I think it should be sufficient for now. Not really a fan of burning through everything I've got. Okay, so that continues the story, so I'm going to check if there's anything here. And that's gunpowder, so yes, that's 4 bullets worth now.
Another doll. But where's Lily?
Another doll. How many dolls does she have? Well, I mean, if she's the core, if this is all technically in her head, maybe she can make dolls at will? Maybe? Can she? Who fuck knows? Game's not really specific about that. Oh, there's that man with the tacky suit. Could he be a bad guy? No, of course not.
Him. The murderer with the camera. And the son of a bitch has my little girl. I was so close. Damn it! Calm down. Think. I gotta save her. No more signals coming into this communicator. I need to find another way.
Obtained
O'Neill.
Myra doll.
Not sure I can trust him. But he wants out of here as bad as I want to find Lily.
Right. Jump scares.
O'Neill,
are
it's
not
Sebastian.
Scary.
Can you hear me?
They are, at best, startling. But they're not scary.
Shit. Not now. Maybe it'll work better outside.
Right. Slightly annoyed that now I have to then backtrack. However, I will check out what's up with the doll, because I think Myra is the name of Sebastian's. I'm gonna go with by now ex-wife. Union security card. Lily doll. Okay. Myra made this doll of Lily. It is one of Lily's most treasured toys. Myra made this doll of herself, so I'm gonna go with there's also going to be at some point a Sebastian doll. Anything more fun here? Files. Residual memories. Tutorials. Right. Slides. Go. Didn't there used to be a hacked up body there? Was it that Mobius agent, in fact? Was it? Okay, I don't know.
What the hell?
So one of the good things they have here is that the town that they've built is all in. It's not real. None of this is real. It's fairly gruesome, but Randall Fig has been quite clearly shot. Or maybe his throat has been slit. I think his throat has been slit, actually. Yeah, I think that's more of a throaty slitty thingy. But since they've got this, you know, it's all in the mind. None of it is real.
There you are. But where's Lily?
They can actually get away with a lot of really, like, weird and trippy visuals that they couldn't otherwise. So I hope they actually, like, take advantage of that as the game progresses, that they actually start going for a fairly... explosive ones, and dodge and bob and weave and get here and hit that and run there, turn around, so.
Shit, lost him again. Hope I can reach O'Neill this time. O'Neill, it's Sebastian.
You're still alive? I mean, you're still alive. Good. Were you able to locate the core?
No, but I know who has her, and he's got powers like nothing else in here. But I lost him.
I think I can help you out with that. I picked up a frequency I've never seen before. It's coming from City Hall.
Great. Where's that?
Look up. Do you see a building with a big clock tower?
No, because I'm inside the building. What I see is the ceiling.
How in the hell am I supposed to get up there?
It's a bit complex. Come back here, I can explain.
Right. I'm on my way.
So, thus far, the enemy variety seems to be... We've got what are basically could be called zombies. And then we've got these... human centipedes, and then we've got... smoky, stinky skeleton ladies, and then we've of course got the spooky ghost lady, but she's not really. I wouldn't count her in the same way. Right. we've got a fair bit of goop. Actually, I think we might have enough for another skill higher up the trees. Get that shotgun nice and loaded. So I'm gonna assume that because it showed me the cutscene of more enemies than... Oh, that's one of the... And then we've got those ladies. The knife lady. So, since it actually showed me a cutscene off, I'm just gonna turn that off, maybe that makes a difference. Although to be brutal honest, I haven't a fucking clue if it does actually make a difference to how the enemies see you. Right now I could do without aggroing the entire fucking neighborhood. Right, safe house and coffee maker is there.
You made it here okay?
To do?
Not sure if okay is the right word, but yeah, I made it. Now, tell me how to get to City Hall.
Union was built with a sort of backstage area, so Mobius operatives could observe the test subjects in secret. Most of these passageways are still intact enough to bypass the fissures in Union.
But chunks of the city are floating in the air. How are there tunnels?
They're passageways, not tunnels. When you go in and out of them, you're basically phase shifting. We call it the marrow. It exists in a layer separate from what you see.
The
It doesn't make any sense.
Fortunately for you, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to work. But it's a maze down there. You take the wrong path, you could end up on the other side of town.
Where's this marrow that gets me to City Hall? And who comes up with these ridiculous names?
I'll mark the location of the port. It's in the north safe house. Looks like a regular computer, but it's not. I'll give you the password you need to activate it. Once you're inside, follow the marker to exit B2. That should take you straight to City Hall.
You could have told me this on my communicator, you know.
Maybe so, but I couldn't have given you this. The passageways are still intact, but the collapse of Union has caused infrastructure issues. My communicator says that the gas leak is blocking the path to exit B2. You'd never make it through alive without this.
Deadly gas leaks, huh? Thanks for saving the worst for last, O'Neill.
Based on what we've seen so far, I doubt that it's the worst you'll encounter.
You're not helping.
Anything else you need to know before you go?
Gas mask. Wearing this is the only way to get around the gas-filled areas of the Marrow. O'Neill was nice enough to find you a brand new one. Great, so we're not wearing a dead man's mask. Ooh, however, points me prices. Give me... Could you please finish up your fucking animations a little bit more quickly? Right, so currently I've got a decent bit of goop, but I think I'm going to wait until I get to the other safe house, north safe house, before I actually use anything, just in case I pick up more goop on the way. Right, let's see. So on the ammo front, I've got very good on the shotgun, decent on the pistol. I've got full healing items, I've got an axe, I've got some stuff for the crossbow. I'm just going to turn the... we stay nice and quiet and don't provoke the locals. We can't stop here, this is bad country. So not provoking the locals is good. Is that gunpowder? It is gunpowder. It was one of those nice round bottles which are filled with gunpowder. Have I mentioned gunpowder yet? I like gunpowder. Gunpowder is made out of goodness. It's actually made out of sulfur, charcoal and something else. Potassium nitrate? Ooh! Ooh, key. Gimme. That's bad. Fine. Let's see if we can make it less bad for me and more of a someone else's problem by spanking her in the face with an explosion potion. Explosion sploge. Explosion sploge. I think I managed to injure someone. Oh, fuck me. Right, lady. You just fuck right off. Right. Corpse bride, whatever the fuck you are, could you please, 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 please fuck right off. Oh. So that's outside the effective range, I assume. Okay, fair enough. I wonder if I can do a sneak attack on this bitch. I've got stinky britches. I've got fucking sneak kill. Right, so probably gonna. God damn it! I hate those ones with fucking clickety fucking. Right, I'm just gonna. Right, yeah, you. mean it's not hitting? Right, well... it's a decent bit of goop juice, and hopefully it'll also make for a decent bit of thingy.
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on. Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about? The one with the powers he shouldn't have? He's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later. Huh? Was that door there before?
Mystery door.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
Right, I've got a key. Right, shotgun shells. Well, that's not useful right now, but it will be in the future because it means that I don't have to make
There's
shells
nothing
for a
wrong
little
with
bit.
being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, you bitch. Just want to make myself a little bit more quiet. I didn't mean to stand up. Well, leave that. Right. Combat. What have we got here? Reduced sway, which would be useful. What we got here that we want? Life gauge maximum. Gonna go for the improved second chance, or last chance, or whatever you want to call it. At least it's not martyrdom from Call of Duty. But right. Explore a new door. What's all this then?
What the hell is this?
It's a chance to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
This is insane.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No need to worry about ammunition in here.
Okay. Oh, so we're doing this. Okay.
Hell yes.
Resident Evil 4, anyone? Oh, but I get... Oh, points mean prizes! Points mean prizes. Free, easy, okay, so easy I've done, normal. Ah. Oh, damn. Well, I know for a fact that I missed at least one.
That's perfect. You may very well be the best detective.
I can do a sarcastic, slow clap. I like her as a character. She's fun. Normal, hard. Okay. Why is there a pistol round, then a shotgun shell, then a sniper round, and then all three? The stars I understand, that's clearly an indication of increasing difficulty, but why are they... The... Rats and extra prizes. Right. Who the fuck are... Well, that was accidental.
Hell yes.
Eight herbs. Jesus, that's... Well, I mean, it's not... I think it's enough to make a full med kit and a syringe, or to make 2 syringes. Not quite enough to make 3. Green gel, locker key, and 10,000. Oh my god! I need to get good. Get good. I so nearly shot her in the head, it's not even funny. Hit you. Wow, I did awful on that.
I must say, that is impressive.
Yeah, but I didn't get to. I only got 1 prize. Shit, man. Although, yeah, I know that I missed out on like so many. Why did I shoot that early? That made. sure I got him. Oh my, how am I being this bad? This is a... Oh my god, that was embarrassing. How the fuck am I doing so bad on that
Certainly
last
better
one?
than...
Come on. Come on, third time's the charm. Nail Rubik. Okay, still not quite enough for all prizes, but
I must say, that
I did
is...
improve. Right, so I got enough for the locker key. Now just need to do slightly better and I can get the 10,000 green goop. Come on now, points for the prizes. Oh my god, how the fuck? Oh shit. How am I that awful? All of a sudden.
I must say, that is...
Right, stop the sarcastic clapping. Come on. One more try and then I'm gonna see what the other thing is. What the fuck? Oh. I'm gonna do one more try.
Certainly better than I anticipated.
I'm gonna do one more try. What the fuck is... Am I getting dicked by the camera angle or something? Still not enough points, but what? One of those shots did not hit where the reticule was.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, except you're still not perfect, man. You're still missing about 400 points from... Oh, it's 10,000 goop as well, so I don't really... So I can actually change... So I can actually change weapons. You're telling me I can actually change weapons? Right. Why the fuck? It's still not enough. And I think like that actually didn't help me at all. Like, I don't think that actually helped me. How
Certainly
the fuck can I
better
fucking... I've gone past 4,000 points a couple of times already. Oh, there we fucking go. 4,000 exact.
Hell yes.
Right, so that's the gallery mode, and for fuck's sake, I don't know, something went fucky for me. Right. Chain attack mode. Start with 30 seconds and aim for the high score. Normal targets. Shoot to get points and destroy any adjacent targets of the same color. Hourglass. Appears when you get a high combo. Shoot to gain time. Okay. And an X. Shooting one will lower your score. Eliminate them safely by destroying adjacent targets. Okay, so rewards 4,000 to... No, 40,000 to 100,000. 300 weapon parts. That's significant. So they're shaking, and when it shakes, I get an hourglass. Oh, managed to get 60,000 exact.
I must say, that is impressive, Detective.
Wow, that's like there's some lock in there as well. Like on that. Well, I managed to get 2,000 more green goop, managed to get a few more herbs, managed to get 150 weapon parts. But oh my god, like this is a lot about lock as well. Okay, excellent. So I can. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, the chain attack is actually
Not bad.
It's quite difficult. 67,000 though. It's all right score. I'm not gonna do that more. I think that's probably something I'm gonna do off the stream if I do. But oh my god, fuck. I like that they have the chain attack. It makes the shooting range different from just being a copy of Resident Evil 4, which is what we tend to like. Well, I mean, not only is Resident Evil 4 something that we like, but not being a direct rip-off of a thing that we like is also something that we like. Oh yeah, now I've got so much. I've got a spare key, and I've got 21,000 goop. Shit.
You just can't stay away from me, can you?
Okay, so we've got shotgun shells there. So let's see, we've opened 2 from here. So I think if I open one from 30 gunpowder. Fuck it, I'll take it.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Life gauge up. Reduced weapon sway and reduced kickback. Can't reduce it further, but I think that's already quite good. Just increased health, reduced kickback for weapons, and reduced sway. So I think that should actually be quite alright. But now that I've actually got, so I could make 15 handgun bullets, or I can make 4 sniper rifle bullets. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make 3, so that's 1 full magazine for the sniper rifle. Which is here. Get it reloaded. Hello, Kata. It is basically just a VSS Vintorez, isn't it? Fucking tiny goddamn sniper rifle. Right. Go to the Marrow.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Loading 99? Okay, there we go. So that is just a glorified loading screen. I like that it's something, it's not just but still. A loading screen's a loading screen, trying to disguise it is... Ooh, more bullets and more weapon parts. Okay, so 2 bottles of goop and smoke bomb. Fallen Mobius operative with gunpowder. Actually, yeah, lock it.
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either.
Oh, he's got branded fucking rubber gloves. Wow. Oh yeah, one of the things that is due to the fact that I have several types of a weapon. In this case, it's, you know, I've got the laser sighted, and I've got the regular pistol. If I happen to
looks like they were still designing parts of Union in
load a handgun, that also means that the ammo stays in that version of the handgun. So since I've got 2 versions, the fact that this has 8 rounds in it and this has 8 rounds in it means that I've got a total of 16 rounds in weapons. So that's a maybe kind of handy way to get around the you know, not being able to carry a lot of ammo, which you really aren't able to carry too much, even with the well, I mean, yes, you are kind of. I can carry up to a maximum of 32 rounds for my pistol, plus what I've got in the mag. So, well, at the moment that's a total of 40 rounds of 5 full magazines. That actually does seem like it's going to be, well, I don't know. Yeah. Scrunchy, creepy noises. Not a happy man. Not a fan. Weapon parts and further shotgun shells. I'm gonna have to start using the shotgun a lot more. Warding crossbow ammo pouch, and that way is gunpowder. Okay. Okay, that's locked and there's a man down... Well, not down there. In there, eating another man. That is gonna stand up. Which reminds me, I do have one of these. Might as well use one of those while everything's nice and quiet. There's more E3 happening there, which is...
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
Okay, so...
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by. Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
With a welcome to the Horde mode.
Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Security Annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Security Annex? Oh, it's one of those bitches. Not what I had in mind, to be honest. You dead? She dead.
I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Right, that man's gonna stand up as well. Right. Did you fly off from there when I blew the thing up? Okay. dead. Mobius is dead, I think, which is good, I think. Research wing entrance seems to be fucked. Oh! Oh! Shotgun shells. Oh, and I've got more shells upstairs. Actually, I remember the shells upstairs. But for some reason those just, you know, made me excited all over again. Hello? Oh, pistol rounds. Nice. Cordless drill. Just leave that there. Okay. I'm just gonna go the other way, yeah. I'm just gonna go. Ooh, more shotgun shells. Damn, Mobius keeps their operatives fully loaded. Which is... no, that's just a thing. I thought maybe I could... thought maybe I could open the grate, but no, that would have been great, but no. The Marrow access tunnel is central, so this is the central access tunnel. Knowing that I'm going to have a sure thing with shotgun shells, I might as well, you know, use a couple. There's no fucking point sitting on the ammo. The axe I'm just going to reserve until I actually need it. So I'm going to stay out of melee as best I can. Oh, someone's a bit growly and splishy and sploshy and splashy. But who and where? What is on my shirt? I have my Friday I'm in Love graphic t-shirt on, so yeah, Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. I think I heard an enemy, but I can't see one anywhere.
So this is the dreaded gas leak, huh? Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
It's like a maze in here.
So we've got a... we do a first-person thing going on.
Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
that. Well, I think the gas then like limits their visibility as well, because no fucking way would have she not seen me in not this place. Sneak attack. Delicious, delicious gloop. Why is there a brick sewer in a...
An electric lock. Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail.
Oh, it's one of those. There had to be something here, since it was so deep. Be wary, quiet. I'm avoiding great big gas monsters from the planet. Well, actually, I'm avoiding great big gas monsters from Resident Evil 6. Right, so... Right, she's getting to be quite close. So I'm just gonna wait here for her to no. Fuck right off. She wasn't even there for long. God damn. Right, so 3 lights, 2 lights, 4 lights.
Hopefully that did something.
So I think it's probably the best for me to, yeah, hide behind this crate again and then just wait for her to go past in the other direction. I mean, I truly doubt that I could do a lot of damage to her without my firearms. Just gonna, you know, not peek, I'm just gonna hang about here and maybe everything will be nice. Maybe everything will be wonderful. The sound of choking your own chicken. That's some good old moaning right there. Delicious. Is a metal pipe. Open the door. And
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
well, yeah, gas masks aren't really known for their great smell, but they do keep you alive, especially when there's gas leaks and terrifying gas monsters from Resident Evil 6, because this game has a slight inferiority complex to the Resident Evil series, which can be evidenced by its weird...
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins.
Oh, Watkins.
What's going on?
Watto.
The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me.
I can't. The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC.
Ah, okay. So he's dead. Ooh, gunpowder. Points me as prizes. Haven't taken damage, so damn it. To all operatives from Operative Pilgrim regarding expansion and data goals. With the success of the new recruitment drive, we are nearing our data goals. Each citizen of Union adds 100 exabytes to STEM storage and processing ability. 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate the wireless STEM. Given projected growth, we should reach that goal within a matter of months. A wireless STEM will eliminate the need for costly STEM pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2. Total STEM immersion of the general populace. Well, suppose that answers the question of why there are so many people in the STEM who then weren't in the place because pods and shit, because I entered a pod. I am sleeping in a bathtub. Right, well that is clearly going to be the direction to go in, because it is where the resonance point is, and it's not one of those people who has goodies for me, it's one of those people who has story for me. Ooh, harpoon. I keep forgetting that technically I can craft stuff in my pocket, but technically it's also not really viable because it's so fucking expensive. So it's a lot more shotgun shells. So technically it's a lot better for me to just kind of, you know, forget that I can do anything of the sort and just, you know, not bother.
access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC.
Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins. Watkins? What's going on? The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me. We're secure on this side. Get over here. I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me? Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you. Fuck you guys then!
West access tunnels. What's it say? I don't know why I'm going that like that. Exit B2. Okay, so I do actually need to get over there. Because, you know, technically I only need my glasses when I'm reading or on the computer, so I'm in the habit of looking over them if I need to, like, see far, because because I've got reading glasses, so I can't see, you know, far away things with these on, due to the way it is.
Here it is.
B2.
My way back into Union.
Handgun bullets. Herb. 26 herbs, which is a fair amount. I'm just gonna sit here and wait because, well, there's no real point in going off. However, what is this? We've got a resonance thing.
Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. Another beautiful day.
Another perfect day in another perfect fucking place. Oh, coffee maker. Just gonna have a sip of coffee. Sets a save point. Ooh. How much goop do I have? Do I have a way to see how much goop I have? Statistics? Here? There we go. Green gel 6,274. 8,274. Not 6,000. Weapon parts 155, so that's actually probably enough for me to upgrade something. Kata is still shouting at me, so everything is fine, everything is alright. Weapon upgrade, firepower. Actually not for pistol, but for shotgun. Ammo cap. Fire rate reload time. How much is... Okay, so that actually, yeah. Wait, what? I upgraded the shotgun. What did it ask if I wanted to upgrade the handgun? Those two things are not the same thing. Reload speed down might be a good thing. Let's see, how about for power? But for power I can't actually do anything. I'm gonna stick with what I've got for now. do a couple of smoke bolts as well. I think that should tide me over. I wonder if I'm gonna check if I've got anything here that I want for 8,000-ish. After all, points mean prizes.
Relax, Detective. How may I assist you?
Goopify me. Goopify.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Well, that's life gauge maximum. However, I'm gonna unlock that, even though I can't get it right now. Even less kickback. Maybe. What about stealth? Well, I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got for now. Right, and then for the bottom row, and I think I'm gonna go for this one, which contains a medkit. Not immediately useful, but in the future, definitely. Right.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
Hello, Tatiana. I'm only here to take a single shotgun shell.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily. It's him. Is that? Not sure I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now.
So there's a giant camera shutter eye in the sky, and around it there's serial numbering or something of that sort. Then there's Asmodeus, and of course Veritas. Veritas, I think, means truth.
Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here.
Who are you talking to?
Smell that? It smells like spring. The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
then there's of course 2 giant fucking tentacles. Good on tentacles. Tentacles don't get enough representation in today's media. Is there anything that I can do? Medical pouch. Ah, even more significant. There's a fucking explosive bolt and pistol ammo next to him. So now I can carry 4 syringes. I was gonna assume the actual full medkits are limited to 1, but that's okay. I've got 1 in the bank. So, but the way it's throwing shit at me, well, and by shit I mean actual equipment. Do I smell a boss fight? I think I do.
Yeah, just you wait, asshole.
Yes, I think a boss fight is in my imminent future. I think a boss fight involving those severed heads on the ground. I think a boss fight with the creature that I already got killed by once. Although that was a cutscene and doesn't count. Turn around there, Savannah. I get the corpses, I don't get the... Where the fuck did she get the fucking saw? Barbara? Bad. Be like... Okay, I think I managed to pop one of the heads. Is she dead? Okay, she's dead. I just accidentally managed to fucking glitch the camera out. Okay, cool. Cool. Hmm, 5,000 goop. Enough for me to actually get one of the skills that I actually want. Calm down, Sebastian. No one's after you. Oh, you can just tell that they only planned those animations for the actual fight. I mean, I'm not on the hardest difficulty, but even then, I'm not sure I felt all that threatened. I mean, sure, it's big, but it was also kind of slowish. There's stuff on the other side of that wall. Or fence, actually. I wonder if I can get there. Ah, so you can find sniper rifle cartridges. That answers that question. And that answers the question where my explosive thing went. It went through her, so yeah. Gunpowder that magically survived the explosion? Bottle. Handgun ammo. Nothing there. Okay, that does not trigger a trap. Okay, so instead of a trap, it was basically just free fucking ammo for me. Ooh, bottles. Ah, I've got full bottles. Yeah. there's a lot of stuff. It's weird, actually, how much stuff there is. Like, even considering that, you know, maybe they want to, you know, supply you with some stuff after the boss fight, or for the boss fight. I mean, I can't see this back area being used for the boss fight, considering that you can get through it. Considering that I had to actually explode a car to get through here. Well, someone sure is making monstrous sounds. Come on, today only, I will crack your skull. And sneak attack. And stop. And stop. Are you gonna come and look? This would be a lot easier for me if you did. No. Well, I mean, I've got these fucking harpoon bolts, so I can... Well, I mean, I've got plenty of bullets as well. I mean, fuck it. Someone's making very manly hurt noises. I can hear pain noises. I can feel the warp overtaking me. It is a good pain. Ooh, save point. Ooh. Crafting point. Maybe? I think that and... that. Okay. Well, there we are. Here. I am now currently fully geared up on everything that I could want, so... Well, that's not true. I could do with... Oh. Well, making those shotgun shells was an absolute fucking waste, but...
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them. Who are you? Don't worry. O'Neill sent me. I thought I was the only one left. I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here? Second floor. The stable field emitter. Emitter? Forget about that.
He looks a bit rough.
I'm here to find the core. You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power. His Power? You mean...
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Good man.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Jonah Constant. Why are the... what look like rose petals? Ah, okay. Gunpowder. Another syringe, which I don't need. And over here a camera.
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
I think we can dispense with the whole police talk shtick. I mean, you knew he was here. You followed him here. You saw him outside. And like, how common is it that someone has the ability to, you know, trap people at the moment of their death into a thingy? I mean, it can't be that common, surely. There's a lot of draping happening. Drapage. Droopage. Oh my. This is truly riveting. This is truly
What's this about?
Spooky. Well, that's a
What's
backdrop.
this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
Right. Fucking fine. There, I think. And then flowers into the fucking thing. And then picture. Well, I mean, that wasn't a very difficult puzzle. However, I did appreciate the figure dashing in front of the camera. I thought that was actually quite good. Decapitated body of a girl found, head not recovered. According to KCPD, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, an aspiring model and actress. Her head has yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk of the KCPD Homicide Division held a press conference where he confirmed our worst suspicions, that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer Stefano Valentini appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed.
I remember this. Still a cold case. Ugh. Who comes up with this stuff?
Glory.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
Right.
It's ticking. The pendulum stopped.
Right. Is there yet more art that I need to appreciate? Come on then. Well, that sound actually startled me.
That's Lily. This guy's playing with me.
Ah, someone's had a bit of a jam party. My favourite is raspberry.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Right. So, mannequins. Photograph.
Another one. But what's he after?
Weapon parts. There's something behind there. That's a herb. Oh, can I actually? Okay, yeah. So it was just built in a way that I can I can actually go behind that. I just thought that those were stacked against the wall, to be honest. One thing I will say is that I like that the villain is someone who actually takes the world and takes the possibilities of the fact that it's not real, just and stretches the limits of what is possible and what isn't. I think that's a very good thing, because it makes, first of all, it makes the villain a lot more powerful, because he's got these powers, and more importantly, it kind of, the more it blurs the line between what is real, what isn't, and what we perceive and what actually is. I think the more interesting it gets.
What are these things?
I'm gonna go with meat puzzles. All scrambling to the middle. Too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish I could take credit, but it's nice to know there are other artists in here with me. Okay. So clearly, some kind of a fight
This has to be
is
the
about to
emitter.
happen.
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
So it's going to take 90 seconds. Angry face.
You've been
Villain
searching
walk.
for me for so long. So I have come. But wait. It's not me you seek, is it? No. It's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art.
Ah, Stefano the serial killer.
Son of a bitch! Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating. Just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds. 70 seconds. 60 seconds. 50 seconds. 40
nice shot
seconds.
to the face, apparently fucking does it.
Seconds.
Why does everything have to moan?
20 seconds. 10 seconds. 'Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this.
Well, the place sure changed a lot.
Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Right, leave City Hall. So they've blocked me off from getting the pre-fight guff. I mean, it wasn't really what I'd call a boss fight, since basically facing an unkillable boss. Okay, we'll use that and grab a new one. Why not? And there's another one there, and I think there's one in the lobby as well.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
wonder if I can get the shotgun shells from where the Mobius agent was. Which is... Melville? Good news, yes. Bad news, the agent's gone. So, right, and this is the... Okay, so it leads there. Okay, yeah. Now I get... Yeah. So I need to go through here. And there's the main doors, which I assume I can just get out that way. Theatrical push. And outside is still a fucking mess.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
I am upset.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her. I'm so close. I can feel it.
We want to find her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
I'm so close I can feel it. Yeah. However, I'm also back to square one.
Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
The corporate guy on the couch is going, well, what is she doing?
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his
name was Stefano. Are these emotions?
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And... Sebastian?
Yeah?
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there.
Right.
O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online.
Correct.
Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Incorrect.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, Nothing would surprise me.
Right, so back into the secret, mysterious secret government, well not government, but secret fucking tunnel system of secrets. And it is a gunpowder. Check around here, and oh, that is a nice bit of key. I was always terrible at finding the keys in Weevil within 1, so I'm quite happy that there seem to be first of all a lot less keys, I think. But they're also kind of more. Maybe I'm just better. Maybe they're a little bit more obvious. But it's not like I don't have to. I don't have to kind of worry about that. But I think since there's a nice lull here, you know, we've finished with the place. We've now got our next thing to do, so I think
I see you're in need of my services again.
I'm gonna do this stuff again, and then I'm gonna be calling it a stream over upgrade.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious.
14,000.
But you can't avoid fighting forever.
Probably.
Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Should I just fucking bang it into health? Actually, I'm gonna do the responsible thing and make myself automatically avoid an attack. 20% chance to automatically evade an attack. Right. So then it's back to the top, and I think I'm gonna go for that one. 150 weapon parts, and then it's gonna have to be the middle, and I'm gonna have to go with a Damn. Gonna go with that. 40 gunpowder. Yeah. That's good. And that's really fucking good. Like, can I actually, well, I've got 190 now of weapon parts, but 64. I could, if I wanted to, I could just max out. I'm actually going to max out the sniper rifle cartridges because I can take out some shotgun shells from the bank, no problem. But the sniper rifle cartridges seem to be slightly more rare, and I kind of want to have the.
Good to see you again.
I want to have the. The sniper rifle for when big enemies, big monsters come knocking. Green gel weapons, all nice. I'm just gonna check the sniper rifle. That's all good. The cat is all good. So I'm gonna be ending the stream here at about 3 hours and 30 minutes. So. Made decent progress. So thank you to all who joined and all that stuff, and I suppose I'll be carrying on next Sunday, unless something else pops up that might be interesting. Anyway, for now, goodbye.